Not gonna lie, I'm a little out of breath. Just had to push this big boy up the freaking driveway. That's actually what it is. It's Struck Manufacturing out of Cedarburg, Wisconsin. Big boy garden tractor. And it is big. It's wide. It's low. It's got terrible front alignment. Doesn't push for crap. That's all a minor technicality though. We got us a Struck. Now I know I've made a lot of videos of, hey, looky what I got. Then like a month later I sell it. This one ain't going nowhere. This was one of those back burner, I've always wanted one but never found one tractors. And now I've got one. And she's pretty. Got the sleeve hitch. Look at that giant lift arm on there. So you put that plow down, this thing's just jingle jangling. Imagine that thing just falls all the way and you gotta get all the way off to put the plow back up. I think a limit chain would be kind of nice in there. Anyways. Nice seat cover. She's been resprayed. All the decals are under there. I'm gonna get in there with some cleaner and just slowly work at the decals, and sure we can get something done. Battery's dead. I think there it said Struck. I don't think that's a serial tag. Way back under here is the other tag that I can kind of read. So maybe this is serial number 5126 or 29 or whatever it is. I don't know. But this was a kit tractor from the late 60s, if I remember correctly. And I don't think the plow's factory. Seems too narrow for the size of the machine. But otherwise, this thing is pretty damn straight for what it is. There's no major holes or nonsense cut into the bodywork. Still has the original 16 horse Tecumseh, the OH160. Overhead valve, 16 horsepower. A couple things are not quite right. You know, it's supposed to have the push and pull choke, push and pull throttle, if I remember correctly. So that's been modified. It's minor. Missing the air cleaner, also minor. Need some more of this trim work, because this is supposed to be, if I remember correctly, around the gas tank fill and around the grill. Then if I do it, I'm just going to do it on everything, because why not? And then it's got this nifty plow bracket attached, which I can't find any information on it. So I don't think it's factory in any way, because there's no tag. I mean, it looks like it was a fairly well done plow. Maybe it is factory, I don't know. But it needs to be wider. An electric lift. There's no lift arm on the front. I don't even know if they had it. Maybe that was what bolted on here. I mean, this is all steel, everything. So overall, pretty slick machine. And it's got 16-inch wheels. I think those are 8x16 tires. Those are the old school Goodyears too. Fronts have seen better days. Still holding air though, so I'll run them till the tube pops out. Needs a headlight. Needs a little bit of love. And soon enough, I'll hopefully have a video of this thing going. I'm going to do a more in-depth video on what actually makes it work, because the driveline of it is pretty interesting. This has got a little peerless transmission that you'd find in most garden tractors of the late 60s. 4-speed with a reverse. Then it goes to reduction. So you got the actual hubs. Originally the wheel would go here, and they just added this big heavy hub that went back, or reduction. Then they put the bigger wheels on. Which is, I mean, if it works, it works. I don't think I'm really going to use this thing for all too much. It's a belt drive. Yeah, it's huge, but I freaking like it. So I'll be doing just little things, getting it back to proper. See if I can, I'll send an email over to Struck. They're still in business. Great company, good people. I'm going to see if they actually have any links or information for decals. At least if they have any pictures. And look at that. It's a beast. But I don't know if I'll do a full restoration, because the paint that's on it doesn't look bad. I might just do a good cleaning to it. I think it was probably repainted a good 20-30 years ago, because even the paint that's on it is aged. So, but no, I'm excited. Little Tecumseh in the hood. And these actually just lifts off. So there's a pin that goes underneath, then you put the hood bolts on. Of course, there's no hood bolts. There's also no air cleaner, so as I was driving, it's bouncing, carburetor's overfilling, and just dumping out the front. So a lot of little stuff to make this thing back to proper and working good. That's all minor. Might put some wings on the plow. If it's factory, if it's not, I'm just gonna remove it and not deal with it. But anyways, this is just gonna be a short one. I gotta get this thing pushed back in and it closed up for the night. It barely fit in the van. This thing is like 49 or 50 inches wide, and the back door of the van is like 54. So it was tight going in. Just look at that though. This is all big old heavy steel. But anyways, you guys take care. If there's anything in depth that you want to see about this machine, let me know. And I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do 2 videos. One, I'm gonna be taking it all apart, checking the fluids. It's missing a brake drum in the back. The motor apparently doesn't work, so I'm gonna be doing a partial disassembly. Just kind of going over everything, making sure everything works. Steering gears have a little slop. I'll see if I can kind of clean that up. And it also steers like a pig, so I might do the poor man power steering. So a lot of little stuff like that. Anybody want a set of 16-inch case weights? They don't look right on there. Anyways, you guys take care. Have a good one. Catch you in the next one.